Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq greets the custodian of the two holy mosques on the occasion of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's National Day. With a total value exceeding $172 million, the Ministry of Economy and Minerals signs 12 contracts within the MEJ program to enhance local content. The OQ Exploration and Production Company offers 2 billion shares for public subscription starting from the 30th of this month. And the Research and Innovation Lab Tamkeen embarks on a program to boost the central role of research and innovation in domestic development. Welcome to our news center. Those were the headlines, and now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq sent a cable of greetings to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, on the occasion of the Kingdom's National Day. The Ministry of Energy and Minerals launched the MEJ program to enhance local content in the energy and minerals sector in the Sultanate of Oman. His Excellency Engineer Salim bin Nasser Al Aufi, Minister of Energy and Minerals, explained that the program, which began in 2013, was able to add more than $33 billion of economic impact to the Sultanate of Oman and implement more than 90 local content opportunities with investments exceeding $400 million, in addition to providing more than 3,000 direct job opportunities in the private sector. 12 contracts were also signed to enhance local content with a total value exceeding $172 million. The launching ceremony was held under the auspices of His Excellency Dr. Saeed bin Mohammed Al Saqri, Minister of Economy. The Financial Services Authority has approved the prospectus of OQ Exploration and Production under transformation for public subscription through the offering of no less than 2 billion shares, which constitutes to 25% of the company's capital. The authority explained that the subscription period starts from the 30th of this month until the 10th of October, noting that the price of the shares offered for subscriptions for the institutional category starts from 370 basis to 390 basis per share, with a minimum of 100,000 shares. As for the individual category, the price of the share for Omanis starts at 351 basis per share, while non-Omanis, the price will be 390 basis per share. Subscription in the individual category can be from 500 shares to 28,500 shares. The authority added that it allocated 20% of the offering size to the category of major investors from inside and outside the Sultanate of Oman. The Sultanate of Oman obtained over 97% points in the Global Cybersecurity Index, which was announced by the International Telecommunication Union. The assessment is based on 5 criteria, namely international cooperation, institutionalization, legal standards, technical standards, and capacity building standards. The Ministry of Transport, Communications and Information Technology has paid great attention to global indicators and criteria in the fields of communications, information technology in general, and cybersecurity in specific. The Executive Program for Cybersecurity Industry Hadatha is one of the executive programs of the National Program for Digital Economy. The program has many goals, the top of which is to put the Sultanate of Oman in the list of the most advanced countries in the cybersecurity field. The Sultanate Sultanate of Oman order in the first category of the index comes in line with the set goals as the index measures the readiness of the country, not only in terms of cyber protection, but also includes other aspects which strengthen economic and investment opportunities in the Sultanate of Oman. It is noteworthy to indicate that cybersecurity is considered a main pillar in enhancing the national digital economy system as well as digital transformation initiatives in the Sultanate of Oman. The Research and Innovation Lab, Temkeen, has embarked on a program to boost central role of research and innovation in domestic development. The program, which will last until the 3rd of October 2024, will focus on analyzing the current performance of national research and innovation in an innovation system. It also seeks to identify key challenges and proposing of solutions to address them. Temkeen will act in partnership with all stakeholders to achieve integration and common goals. The program, which stems from the approaches of Oman Vision 2040, aspires to place the Sultanate of Oman among the top 20 countries in the Global Innovation Index. The program calls for efforts to achieve comprehensive and sustainable development through knowledge, research and innovation. Her Excellency Dr. Rahma bint Ibrahim al-Mahrouqiya, Minister of Higher Education, Research and Innovation, said in a speech that the Research and Innovation Lab aims to set up a national system in Oman and consolidate its role in economic and social development. The Global Innovation Index is an important source of information for decision makers as it enables them to measure economic competitiveness in comparison to leading international models. Still to come in our news bulletin. The Dhofar Forum of the First Green Harvest aims to highlight the latest agricultural technologies in the Sultanate of Oman. Welcome back to the newsroom from the Sultanate of Oman Television. The Sultanate of Oman launched the National Programme for Artificial Intelligence and Advanced Digital Technologies within the framework of Oman Vision 2040. The programme extends from 2024 to the end of 2026 to include a number of initiatives and projects that keep pace with global changes in the fields of artificial intelligence, most notably the establishment of a national platform for open data support entrepreneurs, investors and decision makers, the establishment of the National Centre for Research and Development in Artificial Intelligence to support researchers and academics, the establishment of an Omani language model that is trained on Omani culture, historical, artistic and scientific content, and the establishment of the Centre of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. The Sultanate of Oman seeks to be among the top 50 countries in the Government Readiness Index for Artificial Intelligence. Vice Admiral Abdullah bin Khamis al-Raisi, Chief of the Staff of Sultan's Armed Forces, received Rear Admiral Tong Xinghai, Deputy Director of the Logistics Department of the Navy of the People's Republic of China, and his accompanying delegation. During the meeting, they discussed aspects of cooperation and exchange of expertise in matters of common interest. Rear Admiral Saif bin Nasser al-Rahbi, commander of the Royal Navy of Oman, also received Rear Admiral Tong Zingai, Deputy Director of the Logistics Department of the Naval Forces of the People's Republic of China. During the meeting, they discussed viewpoints in a number of maritime fields of common interest. The Promising Student Projects Camp has started at the University of Technology and Applied Sciences Ibra branch in North Ash-Sharqiyya Governorate in cooperation with the Small and Medium Enterprises Development Department in the Governorate. The camp, in which more than 100 projects are participating, aims to create a stimulating environment for generating pioneering and innovative ideas. The camp aims to enhance the students' skills and capabilities in the fields of entrepreneurship through a number of workshops and discussion sessions that will continue for 5 days. The Dhofar Forum for the first green harvest was held in the Wilaya of Salalah with the aims to highlight the latest agricultural technologies and their marketing in the Sultanate of Oman, as well as to introduce the farmers and investors to modern methods of increasing agriculture production. Some local and international companies took part in the forum and introduced various advanced equipment used in agriculture fields to aid with the farmers to harvest the crops more efficiently, saving time and effort. The forum seeks to find an effective partnership between the local and international companies so as to contribute to the sustainability of food security in the Sultanate of Oman, in addition to development of agricultural projects. With institutional backing and active community involvement, the historic Harat Al Aqar in the Wilaya of Nazwa has been revitalized, turning it into a thriving economic hub and a prime tourist destination, creating new opportunities for local youth. Here is a report by our very own Saleh Al-Rahbi.
The ancient neighborhood of Al Aqar, or Harat Al Aqar, has undergone a remarkable transformation, revitalized by the passion and commitment of Omani youth and the collaboration of various community sectors. Once a symbol of the past, Al Aqar is now a vibrant hub of activity, blending its historical significance with modern innovation. Its traditional architecture and intricate designs now stand proudly as a testament to Oman's rich heritage, attracting visitors from across the globe.
The local committee of Wilayat of Nazwa, they accept the project to restore the heritage area in Al Aqar neighborhood. Because this area contains culture and heritage area and tourism areas. In fact, without the support and encouragement of the government, we will not reach the achievement and the success for contributing this area. Alhamdulillah, we get financial help from the government, and also we get the permission without any delay for our project from the government and the local authorities.
Al Aqar neighborhood now features 20 heritage inns, offering 200 rooms with unique services tailored to different types of tourists. Alongside these inns, the neighborhood's old houses have been repurposed into 22 restaurants and cafes, creating a dynamic culinary scene. Notably, all of these businesses are run by young Omanis, generating nearly 300 direct job opportunities and contributing to the local economy.
We are going to open more than 10 projects here in the neighborhood. The most important project is the wall of Al Aqar, which is going to be added as a destination. Also, we have so many companies that involve us to make events in the neighborhood areas. Inshallah, it will be going to enough to accept all the tourists and foreigners, visitors, because in the way we are going also to open new heritage inn, which will accept more visitors.
Besides being connected to the iconic Nizwa Fort, the establishment of 3 private museums has introduced a fresh cultural layer to the Al Aqar neighborhood, reflecting how historical sites can be successfully integrated into a cornerstone for sustainable development. As Harat Al Aqar continues its development, this initiative stands as a testament to the power of the youth to revive heritage, build sustainable economy, and breathe new life into Oman's rich history. From Al Aqar neighborhood in the Wilaya of Nizwa, this is Saleh Khalfan Al-Rahbi, Al-Dakhiliya, Governorate.
Thank you, Saleh. This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's news bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq greets the custodian of the 2 holy mosques on the occasion of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's National Day. With a total value exceeding 172 million US dollars, the Ministry of Energy and Minerals signs 12 contracts within the MEDJ program to enhance local content. The OQ Exploration and Production Company offers 2 billion shares for public subscription starting from the 30th of this month. And finally, the Research and Innovation Lab Tamkeen embarks on a program to boost the central role of research and innovation in domestic development. With that, we do come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here in the newsroom and the studios, it is good night and stay safe.